The Hail Mary Texas lawsuit to overturn the election of Joe Biden got another wave of support yesterday. 106 House Republicans signed onto a filing with the Supreme Court to back the effort to invalidate votes cast in 4 battleground states, even though all 50 states have certified the election.
Well, and the attorney generals from the 4 states are rightly opposing those efforts and saying that it's unconstitutional and seditious. And so anyway, but, you know, Gary Kasparov did say that the 100-plus Republicans that signed the document supporting sedition against the United States of America and the undermining of democratic norms, it's helpful to actually have their name on the record for historians to be able to identify who were the Republicans who consider themselves to be in a sort of post-democracy phase.
Yeah. Those 4 battleground states filed their responses to the Supreme Court, along with a coalition of 23 mostly Democratic-led states and territories. Pennsylvania's Attorney General Josh Shapiro called the case, quote, a seditious abuse of the judicial process.
Sedition's the right word, actually.
Yeah. Joining us now, Attorney General for the District of Columbia, Karl Racine. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. What do you make of the Thank you. What do you make of the Republicans who have signed this document?
Well, I think Joe has it right, of course, that history will judge those Republicans harshly, as they will the Republican attorneys general who joined Attorney General Paxson's brief. You know, my sincere hope is that at some point soon, those Republican AGs, even the ones in my room, will join the 7 Republicans, and this is important, who did not go along with Texas. Attorney General Carr, Republican from Georgia. Attorney General Lawrence Wasden, Idaho. These are profiles of courage. We see some of that in the Senate, all too little, with Senator Sass every now and again, and of course Mitt Romney. But those are the people who are going to help us get through this political quagmire and incourageous time that we find ourselves in.
Good morning, Mr. Attorney General. It's Willie Geist. What a time we're living in when it has to be described as an act of courage, a profile in courage to state the obvious, that this is a quack lawsuit that's undermining an American presidential election. What do you make of those attorney generals, the attorneys general who have signed on to this? People, probably some of whom you know. Obviously, they went to law school. They're respected attorneys. They were elevated to become attorney general in their state. Why are they joining this lawsuit?
Let me be really clear, Willie. It's not a one-size-fits-all in the judgment of my 17 colleagues and Attorney General Paxson. Look, some are, frankly, scared. Relentless coercive pressure by Donald Trump, and obviously their own constituents are weighing in with the president. Others may actually believe wrongly and somehow legally that they have an argument. Of course they don't. And you needn't look any further, of course, than Ben Ginsburg, the prolific Republican election lawyer who comes on TV and tells you every day honestly, there's never been systematic voter fraud in the United States of America. So again, I hope my colleagues find their way to the truth.
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.